For cabin rental companies in Sevier County, business has never been stronger, but that was not the projection when the pandemic began.
Right, back in April when most businesses in East Tennessee shut down to slow the spread of the virus, the tourism business in Sevier County took a really big hit, and cabin rental owners were really worried at the time. They remembered what it was like after the wildfires, of course, of 2016.
Yeah, well, tonight, as WATE 6 on Your Side consumer reporter Don Dare tells us, for one company in Gatlinburg, it has been a banner year.
That's exactly right, Lori. The business is Stony Brook Cabins. They have 52 small and large cabins scattered throughout Gatlinburg, and 8 more are scheduled to be built this year. The pandemic has changed the way people are traveling, so the company is growing. Tourists started returning to Gatlinburg in late spring and early summer of 2020, once COVID-19 restrictions were lifted. Although most conventions in the mountain resort were canceled due to the virus, families and couples continued to arrive. And many chose to rent cabins.
Thank you for calling Stony Brook. This is Rhonda. Can I help you?
Stony Brook Cabin Rentals manages over 50 mountainside units. Pam Hill says the family business had its best year ever in 2020.
Well, the number of people coming to Gatlinburg and the Smoky Mountains, I think, went up dramatically. And I think a lot of that is due to the virus and people not being able to travel overseas, not being able to travel by air, and on cruises, they needed to drive. They needed a drive-to destination.
In mid-September, we met Tommy Holland and Donna Dowling from Detroit, Michigan. The couple said they felt safer renting a cabin.
We didn't want to be around anybody, so that's one of the reason we're here.
Back in April, when everything was shut down, you were worried?
Yeah, we didn't know what the rest of the year would look like. Who knew? I don't think anybody knew, and we were afraid we'd be shut down all year, really, with that kind of pandemic.
Even now, with another surge in the pandemic, reservations here have not shown any sign of weakening. So what's the projection like in rentals for 2021? What's it look like? What's it look like in the spring?
It's already off the charts. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be another great year. And I think for a lot of the same reasons, you know, those same people are not able to fly or take cruises. So I think we'll benefit from all those travelers who want to have a drive-to destination. And we're it. And those who came this year and fell in love with the mountains, they're going to want to come back to the mountains.
Now, several rental cabin companies in Gatlinburg told us their bookings are very strong last year, not even with the pandemic, and they're looking good again this year. January is traditionally a slow month, but with Valentine's Day next month, reservations start picking up again. Bo?
That's true. Valentine's Day just around the corner. Don, thank you. If you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wat.com. You can also call his 6 on Your Side hotline number. It's 865-633-5974.